Goomy! What is up, guys? Steven here, and today we're going to be doing week 4 versus Houston. So they're 2-0. This is a rivalry game, apparently, for a trophy. Rice is in Texas, and nothing spectacular has happened in recruiting. No one's committed. We're still going after the same guys we were at the beginning. Some of them are visiting for this home game, so this is a big opportunity for us to show out. 1-2 on the season. The fact that we have a win at all, with how tough our schedule has been to start the year, is at least a good sign. We're able to pull one upset. We'd like to be able to pull another upset here. Houston is only 77 overall, so they're the worst team that we've played to this point in the year. So what I want to show is the injury report, where we're at. So Johnson is only out for one more week. So maybe next week will be the week where we'll see if he'll come back. Starting left tackle, who is 69 overall, has still 10 weeks to go for the broken tailbone. So he'll only come back if we manage to make a bowl game. All right. Let's get right into it. Home versus Houston. Their defense is only 73 overall, so hopefully we can score some points this week. Green, last play of the game last week, got injured. He is not injured, so he will be the quarterback again today. Let's see if he can step up and maybe throw a little bit more accurately, and see you guys in the game. All right, guys, here we are. Home again. We're counted as the home team, but it looks like this game is being played at a neutral location. I'm not at Reliant Stadium. Interesting. Who knew? So we actually just win the toss. So that's 3 of 4 this year. We're at 75% on the toss, which is great. Houston has activated their big game skill, so that's interesting. And because we won the toss, we kicked to start the game. D'Eriq King, I think in real life he's announced that he's going to transfer out, and they are just running right down our defense and score immediately. So we're going to win. It's going to have to be a shootout, it looks like. All right, let's see what we can do. Their defense is a little shaky, so this could be a chance for our offense. Is Green on the first pass of the game. This throws it into row Z. That is not a great sign. I think we're definitely going to give Johnson a chance back at the helm when he comes back from injury. We'll just have to see. All right, they blitz right up the middle. We've got the hot route open, and 4 yards for the Bayou Bucket. This is incredible. I didn't know that this was like a trophy game in real life, playing for the Bayou Bucket. That's awesome. That is really awesome. All right, 3rd and 6. Big play early. Oh, you got to catch it, Knipe. Green actually did his job. He drew in the defender, got rid of it, but he just didn't catch it. All right, our defense has to do something. And that something is giving up a 36-yard touchdown run. This is not shaping up to be great so far. In the pregame, it actually showed the stats. It showed Houston so far in this dynasty mode is averaging the most points per game in the country with 50 per game. So we were always going to have the score. We're in like the 40s with 30 points per game. Considering the level of our competition, I'm pretty happy with that. But we got to score here early, as they are currently just running us out of the building. Trammell comes back to the ball, but just drops it. Just drops it with the contact. This has been rough so far. Let's see if we can get a good play here. All right, just beating them. Good block. We'll step out, play it safe. Green actually has 68 rush attempts on the year. It's kind of impressive. A lot of those have just been running for his life. And some of them have been designed from read options. But he is already into the yellow warm category, which is just excellent. So we're throwing it up. Oh, Rosner just did not go for the ball. Really unfortunate turnover there. Not a great start to the game. Defense has to do something. Has to do something. Alright. And they get another touchdown. This is looking rough, guys. Our defense has yet to do anything. And our Green has kind of been struggling. Our receivers have been struggling. No one's getting open. The offensive line isn't holding up great either. And, I mean, we're going to have to throw, more than we're accustomed to try to get out of this hole. Because we are not the type of coaches to just mail it in and accept the L. Oh, man. Odiavano stops his route for some reason. And we turn it over again. This is bad news. It's 28-0 in the first quarter. 28-0, guys. Well, how's your guys' day been? This is what I was expecting against a lot of the teams we've faced so far. But it is pretty painful that it's happening now. We've played pretty well up to this point, but we are just getting dominated. Absolutely dominated. The big game skill probably helps. I think it puts all their players at least warm or hot to start the game. Alright, Trammell comes across the middle. Alright, that is the big play we needed to, at least get some amount of spark. We're going to run that play again. Let's see what we get here. Last play of the quarter. We'll just take the safety valve. And end of the first quarter, 28-0. This is one of those games that you like to forget. 3 for 9 for passing. Johnson cannot come back soon enough. Not even that he's like that much greater, but it's at least gonna be a different kind of sucking. We'll have at least something new, and he's more mobile, which will help because, Green has just been running for his life against a lot of these defenses. Our offensive line just doesn't hold up very much. He puts a nice ball there. He hears me talking crap. He's ready for. He's ready to prove that Johnson should not come back, and that we're going to come back in this game down 28. But to do that, our defense is really going to have to step up. As Green makes a great little dump-off pass there, and we get a touchdown. So that was a quick touchdown drive. Just what we needed. We do make the extra point. Defense just giving up big plays. So we actually do get our first stop of the game. And we do get the ball to start the second half. So, all hope is not lost. We've just got to capitalize on pretty much every possession and hope that our defense can do more of what they just did. All right, Rosner came across the middle, beat the first guy, and then lost his life. But we're just going fast. We got to go fast this game and just see what we can do. We're just gonna let Wiley sling it around. It's a 50-50. Not great. Really unfortunate. I held for him to throw it short because I saw that guy over the top, and I'm just like, just slide it into him to the outside, but he just missed. It's up to our defense here. They give up a first down on 3rd and 15, and just 3rd and 16 give something up, and field goal Houston. So really, to have a chance, this has got to be a good drive. Oh, stopped running. He gave up on the play. That was actually a good throw by Green there. He led him towards the sideline, but definitely don't like being in this all passing situation. Makes this predictable. Great throw there by Green. Rosner did a good job to stay in bounds. Let's just sling it. We're slinging the ball. See what we can do here. All right, Rosner comes open again. All right, Rosner's been putting in work this game. He's already got 100 yards receiving on only 5 catches, so he's been a bit of a deep threat this game. Green's starting to get into a little bit of a rhythm. Rosner open again. Touchdown. All right. That is what we needed. I mean, they just left him open. Good catch. And then a very late hit. They're telling us to go for 2, I guess, to try to make it only a 2-possession game. And they're all over that. So still a 3-possession game, down 18. Up to the defense here, as once again, they're just driving. We get a turnover. Very interesting. So I'm just going to stick with the strategy of just slinging it and seeing what happens.
So much of the passing game is about timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. Right now with this offense, they are in.
All right. Oh, wow. Petre comes wide open across the middle. 44 yards. Our four verticals offense is just excellent right now. We are just getting big chunk plays. Everyone's at least warm, incredibly. And this time we're just going to run it. We'll take what you give us. The fact that our defense got a turnover is huge because they were driving and they were looking like they were just going to get another easy touchdown or at least points. So that was just a big play. And Rosner comes open again for another touchdown. Weird throw. Just tried to just put it to him, but we'll take that. We get the extra point. Our defense, please step up, guys. 5-yard penalty is not stepping up. Pass dropped, penalty. Field goal, 55-yard field goal good. But we're only down 14. We've got 22 seconds and 3 timeouts. So let's see what we can do here. Rosner open again. Block him. Oh, what a play. 13 seconds left. Rosner's been a beast this game. They're just leaving him. They're leaving him. Oh my gosh, if we can score a touchdown here, we're right back in it. Rosner came open again. I just missed the chance. Calling timeout. We've got 7 seconds. Give us a chance. They are giving us a chance. Awesome. I thought they might just try to kick the field goal, but fortunately, the CPU let us get Rosner another touchdown. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we get the ball. All right. Down 7, start of the second half. Can't believe it. This is letting us, this is going to let us go a little bit more balanced now and get back into our offense. Rosner just had an amazing half. Just an amazing half, and we're gonna keep the high tempo. We're gonna try to pressure this team. Green did well to at least not miss the wide open man. I mean, I can't complain about that. Oh, he just gets dropped there though. That did not seem natural for his leg to bend that way. Yeah, that doesn't look great. But he's not hurt. We take that. Alright, we've only had 1 third down all game. That is an insane stat. Just try to fit it in there. Just can't quite do it. Alright, defense, let's see what you can do second half. They get a sack and force a punt. Alright, they're giving us a chance. We gotta step up and, you know, follow through on our defense. You know, actually step up. They played pretty well. They've only given up 6 points since the first quarter. All right, we've got plenty of space. Early pitch. Rosner, unfortunately, cannot do too much with that. He was in decent space, but it's a tough play. All right. Knipe across the middle. Oh my gosh. He's beating everyone. Oh, I think he's past 13. Oh my goodness, touchdown. 83 yards. Tie game if we make the extra point. Green has just all of a sudden gone off. New NCAA record for longest pass, 83 yards. It was just, you know, I hit him in good timing and he beat the one guy and he was just faster. We missed the extra point. Alright, we're still down by 1. It's up to our defense to do good things here. And looks like they're just going to drive. 10-yard penalty is big, and they give up the touchdown. Just the extra point, though, so it's an 8-point game. So if we do score, you know, it's on us to get the 2-point conversion and tie the game up. Really unfortunate that we missed the extra point, though. I mean, it wasn't like we were just slinging it. It was just one pass play that broke for 83 yards, Kirk. We'll take it. We'll take the 83-yard touchdown, the new NCAA record. I think in real life that one had been broken. That old 75-yard record has been broken. I don't know what it currently is in real life. Should have just thrown it away. There was nothing anywhere. Playing for the Bayou Bucket. You know, you never give up when you're playing for a trophy. It's only our third down of the game. We're going to send Odiavano out. This shows that they're in man, so... Ooh, they dropped into a zone. A is open, if he can get it there. Ugh. He's just not fast enough to get to that spot so he can set his feet. Come on, defense. Alright, we've got the ball on our own 9. Again, defense has stepped up. I mean, we've just kind of stalled this quarter. I mean, it's hard to expect us to score at the rate we were in the second quarter. They brought a blitz, so I just tried to get it out of my hand, but they had that option covered too. See what we can get here. We've got a lot of yards, almost all of it through the air this game. Oh, middle of the field is wide open. Alright. 3rd and 1. The read option has not worked for us at all this game, but we're going to go for it. Just try to pick up this first down. Try to pick up our first 3rd down conversion of the game. Absolutely nuts. And we get it. And we slide properly. Keeping Green safe. Super dangerous, weird looking play there, but we'll take it. First down. He's open. Oh my goodness, Green. You have to make that throw. You just gotta make that throw, buddy. I'm gonna run that play again. Let's give Green a second chance. He's hot. He's red, pumped up, and just missed his best receiver. He has another chance. Just lob it in there. 36 yards. That's what we like to see. I mean, I just lobbed it that time. I'm like, just get it to him. That time I was running, so I didn't even have the chance to set my feet. So that was a bit more sketch. And that is the end of the third quarter. Down 8. Crazy. Somehow that quarter we only, lost, I guess, 1 point versus what we were going into it. The 1 point being a missed extra point. So we just gotta get the 2-point conversion when we score this touchdown. Alright, we got 2 more chances on this. We got 2 more chances on this read option. Oh, that is so unfortunate. He got caught up, and that's how he, came in to make the play. But, we got to be aggressive. Good block. Myers with an incredible block. Number 88 just got destroyed out on the outside, but fortunately, he was at least enough of a screen to let Green get the couple yards we needed before the tackle. Beats the double team. Come on, we gotta block, guys. They have just been destroying us when we're trying to run block. They have just been beating us all game. They've been beating us when we've been throwing too, but I'm at least able to escape in those situations. Let me drag Myers across. He's open. Touchdown! Knipe has also had a great game. School record for pass touchdowns in a game. This has been an absolute insane shootout. We said it would have to be a shootout to have a chance. This is a huge 2-point conversion. Really a shame that it comes to this because we missed an extra point, but catch it. Oh! Just dropped it. Just straight up dropped it. Alright, defense. Alright, defense. Oh my gosh, giving up the 3rd down touchdown again. So, we've got to go fast. We cannot, we can't take a ton of time here. So we're down 2 scores. Again, the extra point just killing us. Big throw! What a throw! This play, they've been leaving us open constantly on this play. We have 528 pass yards now because we are just chucking it deep. We have been making insane plays all half. Alright, Green has escaped. Good run. I tried to dive towards the goal line and kind of took his head off, but that's not too bad. Alright. Let's see what we can get here down by the goal line. Just not a lot there. We do get a couple yards at least. Keeping them spread out here. Yep, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to audible into a pass. Let Myers just take it into the end zone. New passing touchdown record for his 7th passing touchdown this game. I mean, yeah, no one was ever going to stick with them. They were all down at the line. So we actually make that extra point, ironically. And it's up to our defense, who has played well in the second half at least. And they force a punt. Incredible. It gave us this play in our recommendeds, and I think that's a sign. We're going for it again. Just slot it in there. School record for pass yards in the game. Green is trying to be like, you really thought you could bench me? You really thought? I mean, this is just, what a tough decision that's coming up. Oh, very interesting play by the safety there. He definitely effectively covered both those guys and then made a good play on the ball. Dangerous. All right, let's see what we got. We've got just a nice little dump off. We just like to hit guys in rhythm, in motion there, and just let them get some yards after the catch. It's a great little route for when you started to force them to drop back a little deeper. Just let the running back come across the middle there. All right, now we'll hit him out in space. He beats the first guy, 6 yards. Pretty good. It would be insane if we could make this the last possession of the game. I don't think we really have that, especially with the timeouts they've got. We don't have the capability of doing that. But wouldn't it be nice? Not a horrible attempt. We were just got beat up front. Difficult throw on the run there. We're 1 for 5 on third downs, which is just nuts. Just cut up. Slide. Slide. Oh my gosh. Flag. Oh my gosh. Clipping. Rosner. Buddy, you've had such an amazing game. But that is just killer. That is brutal. We're going for this play again. We're pressing our luck. We're gonna let Rosner come across though. Oh my gosh, the effort of the button press. You could hear it. I tried to just chuck it over everyone, but he just did not have the arm strength for it. And this is play of the game, 4th down. They've got one deep safety. Rosner makes up for the clipping. Sets the record for receiving yards in a game. Oh, he just ran past his guy. Really good throw on the run. I mean, that was impressive by Green. Good blocking. Walter, good run. That's what we like to see. I'm going to start to bleed some clock. I mean, if they're not calling timeouts, I mean, it'd be dumb for us to not take advantage of this, right? We're only down 2. A field goal theoretically wins us the game if it's the last play. And it would be a big redemption for the kicker putting us in this situation by missing an extra point. The 2 points we're down are, the 2-point conversion that we failed due to, it just being required after the missed extra point. Wow. I mean, getting that 4th down conversion is huge. Rosner made a great play for us. He's not even on the field right now, so hopefully he's not hurt. All right. Bennett comes open. Good throw in time. In time. Yeah, let's just... we've got 600 yards passing. Simply incredible. Alright, that's fine. You know, I'm gonna leave it up to the kicker. Well, maybe I should run it more centrally. I don't know how much that matters in this game when they're simming. But we're going right to the middle of the field. Houston not using any timeouts. The clock is ticking down. We're going to come out, and I'm going to call timeout with 3 seconds left.
Rice is going to take their first time out of that.
All right. The kick is good. The kick, we set it up. I said at the beginning of the drive, if this can be the last drive of the game, and I had no hope that we would be able to hold on to the ball that long. We set new records for receiving yards, passing touchdown, and passing yards in a game. Just what an insane comeback. What an insane comeback. We were down 28-0 at the end of the first quarter. I can't believe it. I actually cannot believe it. We level up to level 4, unsurprisingly, just based off of how many touchdowns we threw. We give them their first loss of the year, win our rivalry trophy game where we had a lot of recruits visiting. I mean, just what a perfect outcome. We're gonna do daylight for breaking tackles, spin moves, and elusiveness. Just helps you to break more tackles, really. Get some more yards after the catch. We had some plays where we just had guys wide open deep. We had Knipe come across the middle and get the big 83-yard touchdown. Crazy. So, all right, guys. So we have finished our out-of-conference schedule. So if we look at our schedule, it's only going to get easier from here. We're 2-2 coming out of this, which is way better than I could have ever hoped. So we lost at A&M, beat UCF on the road, barely lost to Kansas, and then had this comeback win against Houston. So we got the bye week. So next episode will be at Western Kentucky. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Peace.